the Great Education Exodus. Welcome to the Global Sovereign University podcast. I'm Dr. Jean Constant, founder, president, and a man on a mission. Our tagline says it all: building a bridge to freedom through education, not handouts. Today, I want to talk about something happening right now in America, something the mainstream won't frame correctly. Parents, millions of them, are walking away from traditional schools. And I'm here to tell you, this isn't a crisis. It's a correction. Let me give you some numbers, not opinions. Numbers. Houston Independent School District, one of the largest in the country, just lost 8,300 students in 1 year. Chicago Public Schools, down 22% since 2012. 22%. That's not a dip. That's a collapse. Colorado just reported a 5.5% increase in homeschooling, statewide. And here's the one that should make every education bureaucrat lose sleep. A national survey found that 68% of Americans and 60% of parents believe K-12 education is, quote, on the wrong track. 68%. That's not a political divide. That's a national consensus. So what's happening? Where are these families going? They're going anywhere else. Homeschooling, charter schools, micro schools, online academies, trade programs. Private school choice enrollment grew 25% last year alone. 25%. Parents are voting with their feet, and the message is loud and clear. We're done waiting for you to fix this. We'll do it ourselves. Now let's talk about why. Because the pundits will tell you it's politics, it's culture wars, it's this party or that party. Nonsense. It's simpler than that. Parents are asking 3 questions, and they're not getting good answers. Question 1. Is my child actually learning or just passing time? When Johnny comes home and can't make change for a $20 bill, when Susie graduates high school and can't read a lease agreement, parents notice. They're not stupid. They see the gap between the diploma and the capability. Question 2. Does this prepare my child for real life or just more school? We've built a system that's very good at preparing kids for more school, more tests, more credentials. But ask a high school senior how to file taxes, how to negotiate a salary, how to wire a 3-way switch, and you get blank stares. Meanwhile, there are over 1 million skilled trade positions sitting unfilled in this country. 1 million jobs, good jobs, jobs that can't be outsourced. And we're still telling every 18-year-old that the only path is a 4-year degree and a mountain of debt. That's not education. That's a racket. Question 3. Who's teaching my child how to think? Not just what to think. This is the big one. Parents don't want their children indoctrinated. They want them educated. There's a difference. An educated person can hear an argument, evaluate the evidence, and form their own conclusion. An indoctrinated person just repeats what they've been told. Parents can tell the difference, and they're walking out the door. So here we are. Millions of families searching for something better. The question is, what does better look like? Let me tell you what I believe, what we believe at Global Sovereign University. First, education should be free, not affordable, not subsidized, free. A child's potential should never depend on a parent's paycheck. Period. At GSU, every course, every game, and every resource is free. No tuition, no fees, no catches. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, and we operate on donations and the goodwill of people who believe in this mission. Second, education should be personal. One learner, one mentor, one relationship built on trust and mutual respect. We don't do mass lecture halls. We don't do one-size-fits-all. We connect learners with what we call civilization builders, retired professionals, tradespeople, veterans, and experts who've lived real lives and solved real problems. They're not getting paid. They're giving back because they understand something most institutions have forgotten. The best education is a relationship. Third, education should be practical. We teach mathematics, real mathematics, not busy work. We teach financial literacy, critical thinking, trades, the skills that translate directly to independence and self-reliance. Our motto is not get a degree. Our motto is get free. Fourth, education should be global. Wisdom doesn't stop at borders. We have learners in 10 languages, mentors from 6 continents, because a kid in Kenya deserves the same opportunity as a kid in Kentucky. Technology makes this possible. We make it real. Now let me tell you about the secret weapon, the heart and soul of Global Sovereign University. We call them civilization builders. These are retired professionals, engineers, electricians, accountants, nurses, veterans, teachers, entrepreneurs, people who spent 30, 40, or 50 years mastering something real. People with war stories, professional challenges they solved, lessons they learned the hard way. And now they're asking the question every person asks when they reach a certain age. What's my legacy? What do I leave behind? I'll tell you what you leave behind. You leave behind the people you helped, the minds you shaped, the lives you changed. That's what a civilization builder does. They take everything they've learned, every success, every failure, every hard-won insight, and they pass it on, one learner at a time. We're not asking for your money, we're asking for your wisdom. If you're retired or getting close and you've got something to teach, we want you. Go to globalsovereignuniversity.org. Fill out the Civilization Builder form. Tell us your story, because the next generation needs you. And frankly, you need them too. Purpose doesn't retire. So let me bring this home. We're living in a moment, a hinge point in history. The old system is cracking, enrollment is falling, trust is collapsing, and millions of families are desperately searching for something better. At Global Sovereign University, we're not waiting for the institutions to fix themselves. We're building something new, right now, today, and we need your help. If you're a learner, young or old, it doesn't matter. Go to our website, take the intake form, tell us what you want to learn. We'll match you with a mentor who can actually help you get there. If you're a potential civilization builder, a retired professional with wisdom to share, sign up, join us. This is your chance to make a difference that outlasts you. If you believe in this mission, share this podcast. Tell a friend, tell a parent who's frustrated, tell a retiree who's looking for purpose. This isn't about politics. It's not about left or right. It's about giving people the tools to build free, self-reliant lives. Education, not handouts. That's the bridge we're building, and we're just getting started. Thank you for listening to the Global Sovereign University podcast. I'm Dr. Jean Constant. Visit us at globalsovereignuniversity.org. And remember, the best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. The second best, in someone else's future. Until next time, stay sovereign.